Episode 10, Leading People, Not Just Managing Tasks. Welcome to Kingdom Insight with Dr. L.K. Leonard, raising saints back to God through clarity, structure, and spiritual authority. In episode 1, we talked about why leaders drift. And in episode 2, we discussed restoring alignments. In episode 3, we focused on protecting ministry culture. In episode 4, we talked about guarding leadership disciplines. And in episode 5, we discussed leading without losing yourself. In episode 6, we talked about when leadership gets heavy. And in episode 7, we discussed staying consistent when you don't feel like it. In episode 8, we talked about leading through criticism. And in episode 9, we talked about leading with clarity when things aren't clear. But today, we want to shift into something every leader must understand. The difference between managing tasks and leading people. Catch me now. The difference between managing tasks and leading people. Because you can manage activity and still fail at leadership. You better hear me today. We can manage activity and still fail at leadership. Today, we're talking about leading people, not just managing tasks. Listen. The first thing we must know that when we're leading people and we're not managing tasks is that management focuses on tasks, but leadership focuses on people. My God. Matthew 9:36 says, when he saw the crowd, catch it, he had compassion for them. It didn't say when he saw what the crowd was doing or what illnesses they had or the things that was in their life. He said, it says, listen, when he saw the crowd, he had compassion for them. Jesus did not just see the needs, but he saw the people. And a lot of times we say we need to find out what the needs of the people are, focus on the needs of the people. But we need to see the people. And a lot of times, a lot of leaders are not seeing the people. Managers focus on getting things done. Catch me now. Managers focus on completing assignments. And managers maintain systems. But listen, we're not just here to manage people. See, managers focus on getting things done, completing assignments, and maintaining systems. But leaders, hear me, leaders, focus on developing people, understanding individuals, and building relationships. If you're going to be a good leader, a great leader, you must develop the people. You must understand the individual that you're dealing with, and you must build a relationship with them. And so many times we as leaders are so focused on managing the people and getting tasks done and getting things done and completing the assignment, and we're getting this system worked out and get everything. And so we're not leading people. We're mainly just managing systems and managing assignments and managing systems. But if we're going to be great leaders, we must focus on developing the people. We must focus on understanding individuals, and we must build relationships. You have to build a relationship with people. Watch me. Catch this. You can complete tasks and still miss people. You can complete a task with a room full of people and still miss the people there, because all you're focused on is getting the task complete. All you're focused on is getting this done and getting that done and getting this completed and meet the deadline and you never see the people. So you can complete a task and still miss the people. So you must understand that. Listen, and the first thing you need to know is when you need that management focus on tasks, but leadership focus on people. And a lot of people are just managing things and they don't see the people that they're dealing with. People. The second thing is people require more than instructions. Oh, that's good. People require more than instructions. First Thessalonians chapter number 5, verse 14. It says, admonish the idle, encourage the faint-hearted, and help the weak. My God. We got to look at that verse. It said, admonish the idols, encourage the faint-hearted, and help the weak. People are different. Hear me. I know you thought everybody was the same. I know that you thought people are different. Even when we work on a job and we have tasks to complete, but people are different. We may be working on one accord to get something complete, but people are different. Some need correction. Some need encouragement, and some need support. We must understand the difference. Some need correction, some need encouragement, and some need support. Leadership requires discernment. A lot of us that are in leadership it requires discernment. You have to have the gift of discernment when you are in leadership. You cannot be so goal oriented and focused that you miss and don't have the discernment that you need when you're dealing with people. Yes, you got to get a task done. Yes, you got to complete an assignment. Yes, we want to complete our vision. We want to work out our vision. We want to move forward. We want our mission. But we must understand that there are some people that we need to see. We got to have to correct some of them. We got to encourage some of them to work, and we got to support some of them along in the work. And so we have to have the discernment of which one does what. We cannot have a one approach because one approach don't fit everyone. And so many times when we're goal oriented, we're trying to get something done. We have a one approach fit everyone, and that does not work. One approach does not fit everyone. We can't approach everything the same. You can't have everybody on the same wavelength. You can't have everybody moving at the same pace and the same speed. You can't have that, and you cannot move and grow your organization. You can't grow your ministry. You can't grow your whatever you lead. You cannot grow it when you got everybody with a one fit approach thing. One approach fit. Listen, catch this. Effective leaders, listen to what the word, effective leaders don't treat everyone the same. They lead people according to what they need. Let that soak in. Let that settle. Effective leaders don't treat everyone the same. They lead people according to what they need to get the job done, to get what they need effective. So we must learn that people require more than just instructions. They need more. People need more. And effective leaders don't treat everyone the same. They lead people according to what they need. The third thing is influence is built through connections. Catch me. Influence is built through connections. Listen to this. John 10:14 say, I know my own, and my own know me. I know my own, and my own know me. Leadership is built through connection. Influence is built through connection. Leadership is not built on your position, in the position that you have. It's built on connections. A lot of people are trying to build and try to lead on the position that they have and from the position that they're in, but they haven't made any connections with anybody. They haven't connected with people. They haven't built relationships and connected in relationships, and they're just trying to lead based on their position. Listen, people follow leaders that they trust, respect, and feel connected to. People follow leaders that they trust, respect, and feel connected to. Watch this. Without a connection, leadership becomes control. Without a connection with the people, leadership only becomes control. Now you're just controlling people and you're not leading people. And a lot of times we miss that. We miss that in our ministries. We miss that on our jobs. We miss that in whatever we consider ourselves to be lead, because we're no longer we don't have a connection with the people, but we're leading them and we're controlling them, and we become dictators, whether we know it or not, little dictators, because we don't have a connection, and leadership becomes control. And now we feel like we have to control everything. We have to micromanage everything because we don't have a connection. If people don't feel connected to you, they will only follow you when they have to. Lord, I need you to let that soak in. If people don't feel connected to you, they will only follow you when they have to. You ought not want people just following you because they have to follow you. Then you become a dictator, because at the first chance they have an opportunity to get out, they're going to get out, because they're only following you because they have to, and they feel like they don't have a choice and they have nothing else. Or maybe they're following you because they're getting paid. Maybe they're following you because they're looking for the opportunity to get what they want out of it. And so they're only following you because they have to, and not because of a connection. If people don't feel connected to you, they will only follow you when they have to. The fourth thing is, strong leaders develop people. I need you to catch that today. Strong leaders develop people. Ephesians 4:12. Watch what it says. To equip the saints for the work of the ministry. Leadership is not just about getting things done. Whew, that's going to mess up somebody's theology. That's going to mess somebody up today. Leadership is not just about getting things done. It's about building people who can carry the work. Too many times as leaders, we're just trying to get things done, and we're dictating what we want done, and we're not developing people, and we're not building people so that they can carry out the work. We are only concerned about getting what we want done, and getting it done how we want it done, and how we think it ought to be done. And leadership is not just about getting things done, but it's about building people who can carry the work that you want done. Strong leaders, they train, they equip, they develop, and they release other strong leaders. They're going to train, they're going to equip, they're going to develop, and they're going to release others. They're not scared about someone taking their place or somebody taking over, because they trained them, equipped them, and developed them, and released them. But a strong leader is not focused on that. They're focused on developing people. And if people, you can develop people to go release them and go out and to do things. It is not about trying to control them and keep them within your arm's reach and to do what you want done. It's not just by getting assignments and getting things done. It's about developing, building people. And that's what strong leaders do. They train, equip, develop, and release others. Catch me. If you only focus on task, the work stops with you. But if you develop people, the work continues beyond you. If you only focus on getting tasks done, the work stops with you. You may not see it as that way. You may not understand it as that way. But if you take a step back and look, if you only focus on tasks and getting that task done, the work will stop with you. But if you develop people, the work continues way beyond you. And that developing people is not putting into them with how you want it done. It's teaching them what you want done and allowing them to work and train. So listen, leadership is not about managing activities. It's about leading people, see people, understand people, develop people. Because strong leaders don't just complete work. They build people who can carry the work forward. This is Kingdom Insight, leadership, structure, and clarity.